Hello everyone, this is MsBrittGaming. Welcome back to my channel and to a tour video. I think that's what it is, Sims 4 tour video. Yeah, so as you obviously could see by the video title, this is going to be a tour of a community slash recreation center that I have been, I guess, slowly building over the past couple of years. Just to make it clear, I am not a builder. I'm not a decorator. This was completely built out of my desperate need for something that fit my play style. I searched up and down the gallery and didn't find anything that was as inclusive as what I'm about to show you. If you don't know by now, I am a heavy legacy family player, and whenever I have sometimes adults, but this is really more towards my teens and children. But when they age up from toddler to children, a lot of times your house can only hold but so much. So there are just certain things, or like if they don't have the money, they can't really afford a lot of things. So they don't have a lot of stuff in the house. And so I wanted an area that they could come to, hence a community center where it had almost everything that they could possibly get their hands on, that made sense. So for instance, like you're not going to see a rocket building station in here, or like a microscope, like the big huge microscope. Maybe if they had the small ones again, which I still don't understand why they don't, but anyway, maybe. But things like that. And just to see what they get into. I'm a Sims watcher, so I'll bring the kids here and the teens, and then I'll just sit and watch and see what do they get into. And literally just the game will be on play, and I'm just flipping back and forth between all of them, seeing what if their interests are. And that's kind of how in my other legacy family, which you guys have not seen yet. You've seen Sanchez family, you've not seen the Foreman's. But in my Foreman legacy, one child I sent here and she was so into violin. So that's what I bought her one. So we went home, we had enough money, we bought her one. The other one was into art. So I let her play with the art table at home and then got her an easel when she aged up to a teen. So yeah, so things like that. And you know what? And if they have nothing that they're interested in, then they have nothing that they're interested in. But I just like that this kind of gives the opportunity to see what it is. So like I said, I've been building on this for a couple of years now. I started this before seasons came out, and I actually just updated it recently for the things that became available with Eco Lifestyle. So this has been a work in progress. All right, well, let's just go into. I'm just gonna hit play so that this family, the family I created just to do this tour, they're nobody I'm connected to. I hit the randomize button and just was like, okay, what is it that they're giving me? And I fixed something if it looked crazy, like a color, but like clothes, everything here was picked by the randomizer. All right, so well, as you can see, so this is it. And there's floors on the bottom as well. And so I guess let's just get into it so this video isn't too long. So first, when you come in here, you have the, what are y'all doing? Oh, that's so cute. There are brothers and sisters, by the way. So I made her younger siblings that are twins, and then I made them younger siblings that were twins. So they're all brothers and sisters. Just testing out my updated community center. But anyway, so for you role players out there, you might want to act like someone's working here. Oh shoot, I need to fix this. I told y'all I'm not a builder. Look at this. Look at this mess. I need to fix that. But anyway, so you come in like an administrative center. You have their coffee and their files, the megaphone. Now make it look like they're doing something. You got a little snack machine there. And then you walk in, and here's a little reading nook. I didn't really touch the bookshelves. I was going to do all of them, but I just didn't really feel like it. So what I did, I guess, first is I started putting books in there. So like level 1 books are in here, like Logic Piano, not level 2. Some other books that don't naturally come in bookshelves are in here as well. I was gonna do that for everything, but I was like, it got annoying because in order to do that, you have to go into buy mode, put all the books on the floor, and then have the Sims put them away. Like you can't load a bookshelf from from here. And then you can't purchase them from in-game either. So I got tired. But like I said, this is a place they can come. If you don't want certain books in here, you can just delete them. Like if you don't want them to be able to learn, research, and debate, that's fine. They'll actually learn that skill on their own. One of my teens actually just went to the mirror and started doing it on their own. I was kind of shocked. But anyway, so it's a reading room with a little corner. Then you come over here, and here are the restrooms. And then you come down into this hallway, and there's a room here just to kind of come out and sit. You know, it's kind of like a nature room. This used to be the garden center, which I put on the roof, so we'll see that. And you come straight through here, and you have the gym. And typically, like in my game, this place is booming. Like people come here, and it's full. Like there are people just using everything. But I think because I just replaced it just to do the tour, that's why no one's here right now. But they do come and use everything. So then within the gym there are two rooms. There's a meditation center and a yoga room, so people can actually come in here. And there are doors, so you can actually create clubs if you want, like of townies, and then set them for club access. But I mean, it's not really necessary, but you can. And if you head straight down, this is a kind of a dance room, and as you can see, she chose to come in here and dance. And here's a pool. It's a small pool, but like I said, it's a community pool, and there are stairs here. Why does this? I think somebody said the update did this, where it's making stuff look black. I don't know, but anyway, here's one entrance, and then right here, right there is the other entrance. So the pool area leads upstairs to these kind of like locker room bathrooms, so that they can come in here and take showers after they're done swimming. So yeah, so that is what's downstairs. And so like I said, you can either come through the locker rooms or just come over here and you go upstairs. And when you get upstairs, there is the basketball court. I know it's small, but it's whatever. If you want something big, go download a gym. A rock wall, which I'm really excited because now that we have Snowy Escape, you know, if your sim does decide to be interested in this, you know, that could be like level 1, and then if they get better, they can go to Mount K. I'm gonna try to butcher that word. Yeah, so that's in here, and then again, the locker rooms are there, and then when you come in here, this is kind of like the tech room. So you have, as you can see, she's sleeping. Who is that? Is that my child? Oh, it is. Okay. As you can see, there's TV. They can watch TV. They can choose to play video games. And there's two of them on both sides. And then over here are just some computers. And then I tried to squeeze in a void critter machine here. What's he doing? How did he get mental? Okay, so as you can see, the child is up there in the observatory. But anyway, all right, and then next door to the media center, and I'm terrible with tours, guys. Like, I'm just doing this to show you, so I apologize that this is not the smoothest tour. But there's a wall here for, I guess, doing murals if they want to. Two easels and the woodworking. Then across the hall, you have kind of like the music rooms. There's violin, there's keyboards, and there's a guitar. I actually didn't know that the pipe organ was a different skill than piano. I kind of just learned that like yesterday, so it's kind of weird. And next door to that is kind of like the kids' room. So there are the activity tables and the dolls, so imagination, and then the science tables. So that is what is on this floor. Then if you come upstairs, first thing you run into on this side is, so I'm lazy and I didn't feel like being all creative trying to draw like soccer lines. So this is supposed to be the soccer room. So as you can see, here are some soccer balls so they can take and play with. I put this many, and you might have to be careful because they be stealing. Like Sims, if you have stuff out that they can take, a lot of times they take it and they don't return it. So, but I feel like, you know, that's real life, right? However, I didn't put things like cameras or whatever because I'll be going back to replenish it all the time. But so they can come in here, bounce the ball around, go away. And then here are the two observatories. So the sun was kind of out here earlier that you saw, or brother, I guess, was out here earlier using it. And then it's the garden center, and I've started like planting stuff. So there are some plants in here, and then one here, and townies will just come in here and randomly water and harvest and do all that stuff. So it's kind of like, just to see what they get into. So if you want to put plants in each one of these, you can. I just kind of left them, some of them empty just in case. And then some flower arrangement tables. These are from Eco Lifestyle. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, all right. So then if you go downstairs, so if you're at the main level where we came in and head down here, you have kind of like more areas. So you come in here, some vending machines. I was thinking about replacing one of these with the one that did actually come with Snowy Escape, but I haven't really gotten around to it. You have the virtual reality station. In here, you have a mic, so if they want to sing, do comedy, and in here is karaoke in case they want to sing. And then here's like a mini bowling alley. And then I don't know, just for some realism, I put in this little janitor's closet. I I'm sure there's more I could have put in here to make this look a little bit more, real. But like I said, this is just for me. And then this is actually what I just added. So if you go downstairs, there's a few rooms. So if you head straight, this is the media production room. So they will actually come in here and start producing, tracks and everything. And then just in case you want to make it seem like it's like a class or a course or something, I put a desk in here. Here is the eco lifestyle room. So we have the fabricating machines, the recyclers, and you saw the dumpster upstairs. And then the candle making. So basically they can do everything they need to do in here except for raiding the dumpster. But say your sim gets bits and bobs and pieces, whatever it's called, on their own, and don't have their own area and don't live in like what's it called, Evergreen Harbor, that has the recycler or whatever, they can just come here. And then lastly, you have this room, which is the video production room. So it's where you have the desk for doing videos. So if they have a drone but maybe can't fit a station like this, they can come here to use them. And I tried to make it not look too fancy, make it look like, okay, it's a room where perhaps they have some donors, donate the equipment to be used just to help with the community or whatever. And I kind of left this hallway the way it is because obviously we'll probably get more packs and there's more room. There's more room that can be built out like over here. So I kind of wanted to leave that open to maybe adding another archway here and building out in the room. So yeah, that shouldn't have been too long. I hope. How much? Okay, good. Yeah, only about 13 minutes. I didn't want it to be too long. However, as you can see, the Sims will just do what they want to do. He was using the observatory, and now he's playing some video games, and she's watching some comedy. She's drinking some coffee. He's playing video games. And then this she's the only adult and she's kind of in here, but you saw her dancing. Some Sims will just do one thing the whole time. And I just, like I said, it won't maybe tell you the only thing the sim is interested in, but it can kind of give you those little hints. And I used that, like I said, for my sim, where she came up here and she picked up this violin and didn't put it down the whole time we were here. So that's kind of why I used it. And say your sim comes here and does everything, well, maybe they don't have one thing they like. So maybe you just try one thing and keep on going, have them coming back trying different things. So anyway, that is it. That is it. This is the community center. I will probably go back real quick and fix the bush. What is that? Oh, the birds. I was like, what is that? That was so scary. It was like a shadow. Creepy looking. Anyway, I'll probably fix this stuff real quick. These things kind of hanging out and then re-upload it before I post this video. But yeah, I hope someone finds this useful. Like I said, this was completely for myself, but I just wanted to share it with you all. But let me know what you think. Do you have any suggestions? The one thing I do like about this is it's a 30 by 20. But if you want to put it on a bigger lot, you can expand it. So like if you want to put it on a 30 by 30, you can maybe add some jungle gyms outside, like, or put the basketball court outside. So it has potential to, fit on bigger lots if you want more space. But I think it's compact. They'll do what they want to do. There's stuff they will never touch. So it kind of gives you an idea. Okay, he's in here and he every time we come here he never touches woodworking. Okay, well then woodworking is not a skill that your son wants to do. you know that's how you got to look at it. But all right, I'm gonna be rambling if I don't stop this video right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if I see more. um, this is on the gallery under Miss Brit Gaming. Information will be below as well. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.